So, hello, we have a great news with common test of the patch number 1.18.1. And now, except for some other news regarding World of Tanks, next update, we have free 6 cents for everyone. So, as you know, right now, if the commander has 6 cents skill, when it's upgraded up to 100%, when you are spotted after 3 seconds, you become notified with the lamp that you are spotted. And with increased focus directive, this time decreased up to 1 second. So, but right now, Wargaming makes a great change that every commander on every tank will receive a free 6 cents skill. So you won't need it to grind it and so on. It will be by default on every tank, on every crew, and so on. Also, all of the commanders will receive like a chargeback, refunded XP for this skill, taking in account was it zeros perk or not. So if if you had 6 cents like common perk, you will be able to choose some other perk for your commander. And if you had some commander recruited from the barracks who has like built-in 6 cents, zeros perk, so-called, you will be able to choose a new zeros perk once again. And this is great. This is great. Back in the days, without 6 cents, it was some sort of a different game. And when Wargaming implemented this feature, it worked pretty nice right now, and still it working pretty nice, especially for new players. It's a great feature for new players who come into the game and they do not know a lot of mechanics and so on and so on. And new players can be like, why I'm getting killed? I don't see anyone, but I'm just getting killed. And Sixth Sense is a great mechanic to increase survivability not only for new players and also for existing ones. So every crew member, every commander will have a free 6 cents from the patch number 1.18.1. Also, in this patch, we will have testing of Onslaught mode, which is replacement for ranked battles. Now they are going in 7 versus 7 mode, only on tier 10 vehicle. Researchable and collector's vehicle. So you won't see chieftain or object 279 early in this game. We still looking for exact description how progression will be made in Onslaught mode and so on and so on. But I should note that several things, I'm worried about several things in Onslaught mode. And this is platoons. Especially when balancer in game in some cases can balance platoons and especially 7 people platoon against non-platoon team. This is going very bad. Can be very bad for game mode, for the game, and so on. But we will see. We will test it and we will see. New personal reserves, they will be implemented. You can look into my previous video about reserves. So the quick reminder, long reserves will be converted into standard or improved one with duration only for 1 hour. You won't lose anything in means of time or potential like bonus earned. And also there will be combined reserves which combine rows of free XP and crew XP all together. Also we will have a rebalance of some maps. Malinovka. This is a nice change. This is how it was and how it's going to be. This spot is pretty important for the team from the lower base, and it was not so great compared to same spot on the other side of the map for other team. This is definitely a good change. On top base respawn, some buildings are moved to other side, and terrain is going to be more flat. Also, a bush will be added in team circle to make it comparable to other spawn. Next, Sand River. How it was and how it will be. Added some rocks, added more rocks, and this will help to defend these positions in this part of the map. This is also a good change. Changed the terrain a bit in the K0 square of the map, added some passage to move through canyon. This is also nice change. Also center of the map, canyon, changed a bit to make it more usable, because right now canyon it's a pretty bad spot. You can be freely shot by artillery, you can freely be shot by anti-tank guns, and so on. Now we will see some changes, and I think it will be much better than it is. Also a bit of changes of terrain in the lower part of the canyon, added some rocks and so on. So this is how it is and how it's going to. Wargaming added some positions to make an attack or defend from the canyon. As I said, also these changes implement defenses from these and medium tanks from dunes. On a Fisherman Bay, I don't think it's a good map, but some changes, buildings, well, we'll see. We will see how this will play on this map. But I would say it's a pretty large changes, pretty big changes for this spot. And I'm definitely not sure how this will go. the Fisherman Bay. Also, middle of the map, Wargaming added some covers, some buildings, and some sort of trees or light tanks. This is going to be a nice change because like this area was not unplayable. You were playing in this spot, or you should retreat like back to base. And this area was like unplayable. Also, this goes for the other side. How it was, how it's going to be. Also, they changed a bit, pretty good position on the top base respawn. This will allow better defense and better attacking for both teams. On the Himmelsdorf top base will have a much more safer way to get to the castle. We will have some sort of passage. And this is a definitely good change, because if you are on a somewhat slower tank than light tank, you were not able to get in time to the castle, and you will, most of the time you will lose some XP going to your position. Now this will be fixed, and this position will be comparable to the other side teams. That's all. That's all for today. These are like very nice changes, especially I would say for 6 cents. Now it will be built-in 6 cents, and I should mention that artillery informant perk, right now it's not included. You can choose it when you will be replacing 6 cents, but I won't say this is going to be a good option, because if you have like nice awareness, or you're moving through the bushes, or you're constantly moving, you will be like hard target to shoot for the artillery, or in case if you are not spotted, artillery won't know where you are, and they cannot shoot you. This goes also for other tanks. So like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.